Hello everyone. So today we will learn about index function. Index function is basically the advanced form of VLOOKUP function which is used to overcome the limitations of VLOOKUP function. So let's start. We have first table which have first name, last name, class, roll number and age, which is called a master table. And the second table we have first name, last name and marks. Now we want to bring the class column of from first table to here. So let's see. So first we will start with the VLOOKUP function. VLOOKUP. Now in VLOOKUP we can give only one column as a lookup value. This is the first limitation of VLOOKUP function. So let's see if we give the first name as reference. Then we need to select the columns. Column number 3 and it will be true match. So it gave the value. But now if you see the first name, there are duplicate values. See Varun, Priya, these are the duplicate values. So when we will do VLOOKUP only on the first name, so it will give the first value for this Varun. It will not check for the line number 10, 8, 7, nothing. It will just give the first found value of Varun. So what we can do? So now the first name and last name can create a key, unique key. So we'll put full name, so here I have used flash fill. If you want to learn more about flash fill, I will give the link. You can watch full video on flash fill. Now the same full name I will create in master table. Okay, now we will try to do VLOOKUP as we have a column called full name which is unique. I will select full name. Now we cannot select full name and roll number. This is the second limitation of VLOOKUP, that the column which we are giving as a reference should always come before the column which we want to export. So either we have to put full name before the class in the C column. So to overcome this, we can use the index function. Now index. In this we can give the array or reference which we want to import. So we will give the class name. Now we have to give the row number. Now we cannot directly give the row number, so we will use the match function. Match. It will ask for lookup value. So we will lookup value is full name. Now in the index function, it is not necessary that the lookup array or the should always come before the export array. So it doesn't depend on the location of the columns. It will match. Now if you see, you'll see the values from the duplicate functions. So Varun, there are two Varun Chawla and Varun Malhotra. You see. So there are three Varuns. (10A, 7A, 9A), 10A, 7A, 9A. So the first limitation of VLOOKUP, which is the reference column should always come before the export column, that is solved by index and match function. Now the second, if we don't want to create a key, like we want to give the two column as a reference, that also we can do by index function. We'll see. Okay, index, again we have to give the column reference which we want to import, so we'll give the column. Now in match function, we will not give one column as a reference for matching. We will give two columns as a reference. How? We'll see. 1. Rohan equals to first name A into second column last name equals to see. This also gives the same result but without creating a unique column. How it works, so we'll see in the two phase. Okay, first we'll see how match works. In match it asks for a lookup value, so what we have put 1. We have taken the first name equals to the first name column reference multiplied by second name equals to this is the match formula. So how it works, in match it will match one value with the result of this. Now there are two parts, this multiplied by this. Now A2, it will check for Rohan from the column this one, first name. So if the match is okay, then it will give the value as 1. Again it will search for last name from the column reference last name. So if both the values will match, if this will also be 1 and this will also be 1, so 1 into 1 it will give 1, then only it will match. So this is how, without creating any new column, or you can say a key column, we can give 2 column reference to export a column from one table to another table. So this is overcoming the second limitation of VLOOKUP function. Thank you.